Happy Monday. It's Arlo Zorna with Cross Country Mortgage. Excuse the somewhat choppy, broken background there. I was waiting for furniture to come in a new office space. It's here, and I have one of my daughter's pieces of artwork up, but I'm working on the rest. Anyways, happy Monday. It's week number 3 out of a 4-part video series that I wanted to do to help realtors. As a reminder, in the first week, I sent out a video about our appraisal gap strategy and what we're putting in place in this ultra competitive market for when we get a shortened appraisal and how we're handling that and still able to remove the appraisal contingency to make a competitive offer. On the second week, last week, I talked to you about the 14-day guaranteed close that we're rolling out. It's going to be a 14-day guaranteed close on conforming and FHA loans where we will pay the seller $500 per day for any days that we're late. And it's going to be 21 days on jumbo. This week, I wanted to send something out and remind you guys, anytime we have a borrower who's pre-approved and the realtors who we're working with are submitting an offer, we're always calling the listing agent, okay? We're calling the listing agent and going over the borrower's profile. I'm always pointing out, I've got usually W-2 borrowers, no rental income. We're doing the loan in-house. I'm not brokering the loan. I'll talk about the local appraisal panel. And I'll talk about the strengths of the borrowers, and I'll talk about the character of the borrowers and how great it's been to work with them in most situations. So I'll point out all the pros, dance around anything that I need to, and talk to them about their timelines. I also send them my business card right away, so via text, so that if they have any questions when they're going over stuff with their seller, always getting good feedback and getting thank yous from the listing agents. So I just want to remind you, if anybody who's got borrowers who you're working with a bank, you're working with a credit union, or they're working with an online lender, those people normally don't have their finger right on the pulse where they're going to call right behind the offer that you submit and go over all the tools and all the strategies that we're using to help people be successful. So please keep that in mind. And as always, if you guys have any questions or there's any borrowers who you would like a second opinion with, or you've written more than 4 to 6 offers, I get it, it's a competitive market, but are you writing for a 15-day close or a 14-day close? Are you having underwriting done in advance? Do you have an appraisal gap strategy where you can waive the appraisal contingency because you have a fallback plan? If you're working with any borrowers and an out-of-area lender or a larger bank or credit union who's not pulling out all these stops, let us know. Of course, we'd like the opportunity to help. All right, make it a great week ahead. Thank you.